Interesting approach already from Team Rage, doing a little mismatch lineup. And Mark, as always, looks focused. Here we go. Oh. All right, Deuce. It'll become clear right away what each team's strategy is. If I'm Rage, I'm targeting Mark all day. Same applies for Nas.
Absolutely, but the Dream Team, they're looking very calm right now, like they've been here before, like they know what it takes to win.
Dez, he's a veteran out of this, multiple championships in this exact discipline. We got 3 members of RDC paired up with Miles Morales and Jenna Bandy. So you know the chemistry should be there. Mark, nonchalant dodge from TK. Ooh, Miles testing the arm, not looking incredible.
No, not just yet, but it's still early in this matchup. You got to save your arms. A lot of games could be played today.
There are other ways to impact the game. He could catch, he could dodge, he could hit a jailbreak. You never know what could happen. And it looks like early on the Dream Team's certainly being more aggressive.
Well, they have to be aggressive. This is a game that they must win.
Nas creeping on the outside. Nick throws and misses. Nas, ooh. Savant for Miles Morales left himself open. Down goes Nick, and down goes Miles. 1 for 1, we are all even.
Mark Phillips, he put some spin on that one.
Ooh, you gotta be careful when you're going down for the rock. That leaves you vulnerable, Mark. Wow, he is throwing gas early. This is just game 1. Each set's 2 out of 3. First to 3 sets wins. So we could be here a long time.
Yeah, I mean, watching Mark play dodgeball is like watching LeBron in his prime, Beethoven playing music.
Wow, what a dodge! But then right to the cojones of TK, 2 kills for Phillips. They lead 4-3. Nas, Bree, and Davo still in for Rage. He is truly a threat. Nas, savvy move, using the ball to dodge.
Now, we know from football that Nas has a very strong arm, and he's looking to use that here today. They're aiming at Mark. But Desmond, Dylan, Jenna,
they're the enforcers.
Step up.
They're the enforcers.
Step up, give Mark the help that he needs.
All right, who is going to go for that jailbreak first? I think it's a little too early, actually.
It's a little too early. It's a 4v3 situation. I think the next team, if Team Rage went down another player, they would have to go for that jailbreak.
Dylan dodging. Bandy! Oh, Bree could have, that's a double! A double for Bandy! If Bree was paying attention, she could have caught it, and they're down to Nas. It looks like he's gonna need a jailbreak or some help, but it's also hard to get that last person out in dodgeball.
Yeah, it is. Especially a primetime athlete like Nasir Kaur.
Well, he has 2 rocks, so he can play defense. Oh! Dylan! A foot shot to Nas in game 1. Handily goes to the Dream Team. Hey. This is what RDC does. Deuce, tell me everything you just saw.
Listen, we've got light. Dream Team came in, handled business. Game 1, they knew they needed to win it, and they came out and they took care of business. This is exactly the start that the Dream Team needed in order to push to a 5v5. Dream Team wins the YouTube poll, giving them the advantage of having 6 players on the court instead of 5.
Even though they currently have
6.
Yeah, they have 6, okay.
They have 6. Lolo just joined.
Now,
all right, reps on you.
You see Nas playing defense, holding both the rocks. That also leaves him susceptible. He can't catch it anymore in that instance. All right, game 2, 1 more, and Dream Team takes the first set. Rage looking to even it up. Wow, that was an electric first game. Was that the result you expected?
I mean, we knew the Dream Team was going to go out quietly, right? This wasn't going to be a sweep. This is what they do. They're coming through and they're trying to force. This is do or die for them. They're trying to force a 5v5 game.
Dill, swing and a miss. Lot of defense from Team Rage. Nas.
Dare I say?
Oh, what a shot! A little revenge on Dylan with the exact same type of throw.
Foot for foot.
Hammurabi's code. Mark, who's he gunning for? Hold on. Looks like Mark just got Davo out, okay. But because of that YouTube poll, Dream Team is still at full strength technically for a normal game. Oh, what a block. I ran it. Oh, TK dropped an easy one. The numbers are dwindling.
Jenna Bandy is really enforcing her will on this game right now.
Yeah. Nico, content to give the ball to Naz and let it rip. I ran into Mark at the gym. He told me I'm gonna have to change my flight. They are taking this home.
Right now, it looks like he might be right.
They were also doing very dodgeball-specific training regimens. And look at Mark, gets low, knows how to position his body to play optimal defense. Ooh, Lolo dropped the rock she was defending with. We're going 4-on-3. Mark, letting it rip, getting his own rebounds. Oh, a boneheaded drop by Nick. That could have been a difference maker.
Oh, that would have been huge for Team Rage, but now they're just down to 2. Bree Green and Naz Core.
Naz. Oh, that's big. Naz.
Phillips.
That's big. Now who's gonna step up? Who's gonna step up? I feel like the difference is whoever gets out first between Naz and Mark. A one catch can bring him back in, or the jailbreak, of course. 3-on-2, who needs to step up?
If it were me, I would tell Bree to go for that jailbreak.
That leaves you open to a potential catch, but they still have the numbers. Dez, see how they can conduct offense without their ace, Mark Phillips, on the bench. Dez going low. Ooh, went for the jailbreak. Whoa, Dez! Listen, they're going low, and it's working. Bree looking for that jailbreak. If they knock Bree Green out here, they take. Oh my God! The whole team is back in! That is demoralizing! And Miles, oh, pandemonium! Oh! Just like that, the numbers have flipped! 1-on-5, courtside's going crazy.
Wow, Bree Green with the clutchest jailbreak in Creator League history.
Oh, Bandy, what the hell? What the hell?
What is going on here?
We are back to full strength. This is the never-ending game. You know what? They won the YouTube poll. All six
are back.
members are back. Wow. The ladies coming in so clutch. Bree, Bandy, bucket for bucket.
A huge coaching decision by Mark having Jenna Bandy start over Lolo, because she is really making a name for herself in this match.
TK, who wants to be a hero? Coach is telling them to all target Mark at once. It's interesting they don't use that strategy more often. Wow, Morales showing the, oh, and a catch by Naz. Down goes Bandy. They've been targeting him low. The second they went high,
he caught it.
Yep. All right, Team Rage is calling for a lot of foot faults.
Here we go, a 5v5. What a game in game 2.
Miles, he's an incredible dodger. Not providing much offense, but we're at a stalemate here, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, who will strike first?
The shot clock in dodgeball is an underrated facet of the game, and it's counting down right now. Nothing doing on that go around, but they get all the balls back on their missed shots.
Shout out to Miles Morales using the Spidey sense.
Very much so. Ooh. But is he leaving himself too open? Oh man, the foot shots are coming in clutch for Rage. Wow,
Gotta aim low. Gotta aim low.
A flurry of offensive dodgeball right here, TK. Oh, he's leaving himself. Oh, he tried to play it too cute, Deuce. He tried to play it cute. I don't know how he could possibly question that call.
Yeah, no, definitely hit his foot. Maybe hitting the floor first, but no, he's out.
All right, numbers are even. What a game.
What a game in game 2. We knew there were going to be fireworks today. We just didn't expect them this early.
Do you think it's ridiculous that they're not targeting Mark all at once every single time down the floor?
Well, I mean, there's 2 strategies. You go for him early, or you try and get everybody else, and then you got him by himself.
You got to get the best player out early. That's my strategy.
And listen, I agree, but every team has a different strat.
Davo hiding behind Bree. Uh-oh, Bree on the offensive. Naz. Miles is susceptible. Oh, my God. I truly think he just is out here to dodge.
I'm hearing from the sidelines that Miles really might be Spider-Man, though.
Nah, he's looking like it. Oh, down goes Bree. Davo, no one to hide behind anymore. What is he doing? What is he doing? All right, they've given him a warning for a footfall. Here we go. Nick. Looks like Nick got eliminated. What's the ref's call on the floor? Hold on. Nick is out. I think he knows he got hit, but if you can pull a fast one, why not? That leaves Team Rage down to 2 beasts. Ooh, going for the jailbreak. That's a smart strategy. Lolo going for the jailbreak too. Why not?
Get more bodies in there.
Because if you can get a full squad against 2, oh! Right to the cojones! Down goes Davo! All right, 1 on 4. Things all got evened up. Bree hit the jailbreak, Bandy hit the jailbreak. Now we're down to their final competitor. Oh, Malik Morales. He's out of there. But if you're a Dream Team, that's someone that you can afford to lose.
Where he been dodging? It's nice to have a body on the floor.
All right, what's the play here? They've got...
Interesting that he didn't go for the jailbreak.
Ooh, that's a risky move, honestly, right there. If you drop that ball, you're out.
Confident in his hands.
Dez, Mark, and Lolo. They're going for the machine gun approach. He's hiding out in the corner, playing some defense. Once again, the final person is the hardest to get out in dodgeball. And Mark, he doesn't want to get rid of that one. All right, it looks like Nas has every single rock. 1 dodge, 2. Oh my God! Mark Phillips with the sticky fingers! 2 dodges and a catch. Set 1 goes to the Dream Team. I've seen that look in his eyes before. I've seen it. Wow.
Set 1 to the Dream Team. They need to win 3 of those.
Exhilarating, absolutely exhilarating. What a catch. You know the arm strength that Nas has. Look at that. Wow. Mark is always cocky, but sometimes he also can back it up.
Wow, unbelievable performance by Mark.
Aim,
let's throw it over to you.
Hey, it's electric down here, boys, and I'm with one of the MVPs of the game, Mark Phillips, with the last catch. Mark, you guys have done it. Just started off right. You're up 1-0.
Appreciate that. I'm just trying to stay locked in. That's all I gotta say.
It was quick, boys. It was quick, and it was all we needed to hear. Back to you.
All right, Mark is definitely in the zone right now. He don't got time for aim. He don't got time for nothing but winning.
I mean, I don't blame him. When you're that locked in, who wants to talk to a sideline reporter, even if they are at the top of their game, such as aim? Team Rage, he seems a little flustered, but I think his main priority is showing off his outfit, and he's doing that as well.
He's doing that, and he got that shit on.
Oh, it's a very expensive outfit, but he could not afford an iron. Wow, set 1.
Hey.
A 2-game sweep, but that was definitely closer than it seemed. And what, DeAdrian Hardy...
About it, Jenna Bandy with a huge jailbreak there. She was the last one there.
Look at that, TK hits the splits, but he doesn't avoid enough. Team camaraderie all around. Oh, Nikki, that one's gonna haunt him. That could have changed the entire complexion of the game. Bree Green hyped to hit the jailbreak, but right back at him. Bandy, she's a world record holder for that reason, doing this exact thing.
That's literally what she does.
Simon Cowell hated on her, but we will not.
Yeah, no, Simon doesn't know talent like us.
That's true. Wow, 2-0. The first set goes to Dream Team. They're gonna have to pull that off 2 more times in order to send this to the 3rd event tomorrow. That 6-on-5 actually did pay dividends at the end of the day.
That was huge for them. Hopefully Rage will be able to win the poll for game 2 of this set, but that remains to be seen.
Now, they won. Malik's playing a lot of excellent defense. If he could add to his offensive repertoire, it could really be a wrap for Dream Team. Here we go. Interesting approach. I don't know if they knew the game had started. Okay, here we go. Set 2, set 1 went to the Dream Team in dramatic fashion. Can Rage bounce back? They're looking for now a hit off the wall before he caught it. Keep the game in motion. Let's go. Mark, oh my God. So effective. I don't know why he turned his back, but regardless. Now, it looks like TK and Malik Morales are very equal competitors. They're both here to play defense. Oh, someone needs to go all out and catch that, man. Nas versus Malik. That matchup is a tough one. Mark's been very patient with his tosses. He's not out here just slinging it any chance he gets.
Because Mark knows the game. So he knows that the only chance that they stand is if he's on the court. So if he keeps running up to the line to start the ball, they're going to get him. So he needs to, pick his moments.
Nick playing defense with that dodgeball. A lot of complaining early on, of course. Oh, the splits from Dez. TK, he's not afraid to play offensive. Could leave him vulnerable. That's a dangerous move, Deuce. That's a dangerous move. I think at that point, you just got to let the ball get back.
Yeah. Wow, okay.
All right, we got Davo out. 4 remaining, 4 Rage. Bandy. Uh-oh, that should be an out right there. Fundamental dodgeball. Dylan goes down, pops it up in the air. Oh, TK!
Malik is out.
All right, they're starting to come alive.
Barrage is happening.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's reset here. Dream Team, down to their final man. But this is the man you want with the rock in his hands. 4 versus 1. Bree Green is specifically guarding for the jailbreak.
Now that's the right strategy, Luke. You got to make sure that somebody's guarding that when there's one person there, because Mark will hit it, and that'll flip this game on its head.
It's going to be hard to get Mark out when he puts himself in this defensive position. They're going to have to be very patient and capitalize when the opportunity strikes. But Nas and Bree are both guarding that jailbreak. Now, I do like TK's approach. You need a mercenary to play offense, mix things up a bit. Wow, speed demon. He might lead the league in throws right now. Definitely not outs, but throws.
TK?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's working right now. Got a little frustrated earlier in this game, but now they've got the upper hand.
All right, he has 4 dodgeballs on his side compared to the 1 of Team Rage. And Rage is taunting Mark from the sidelines. This is a personal battle between these two. It has been for years.
This is a mental battle for Mark right now, the last one on his team.
Listen, you're seeing right there. Oh, they said he was fatigued. It doesn't matter. TK goes down.
The last thing Team Rage needs is for Mark to start hitting people off one by one.
At a certain point, though, how much energy does he want to expend? We got a long match ahead of us. 3v1. Nick. That's shot. Oh my God! Oh, it paid off! It paid off. Those are the wow, amazing instincts by Bree Green. Nick got hit, but it was a perfect.
Shout out to the ladies making amazing plays here today. Huge plays contributing to winning. Amazing.
Well, that's what happens when you can't dwindle their numbers. If the ball hits you, it could pop up for an easy reception. Game 1 goes to Rage. 1 more and they take the second set.
Dream Team with the advantage in Game 2. Yet again, they will have 6 players to Team Rage's 5.
How much of an advantage is that 6?
Anytime you have an extra body in dodgeball, it just means you can extend the game longer. But there's a lot more people on the court, so it's easy to hit people. I don't know.
I think it's not that unbelievable of an advantage. It's solid, though.
It helps.
We've seen crazier in Cradle League history.
It can hurt.
Yeah. Wow. All right, Dream Team facing a deficit, down 1. They're gonna need to win these next 2 in a row to take home set 2. That's a great bounce back from Team Rage, though. They were unfazed by their performance in the first set and came out firing specifically TK, is an offensive workhorse.
Yeah, he had a chip on his shoulder that game. He felt that he got Dez out early. It wasn't the case, but then he ended up getting him out anyway.
Because even if he gets limited, he's still putting the pressure on the other squad. And that's important mentally. Oh, right to the nuts! Oh no! Wow, Desmond, an uncharacteristic move. And if Nick can be that X factor, that's gonna be huge for Team Rage. And it's the gauntlet right now on the Rage sideline, taunting nonstop. Rage, they have a different feeling to them right now.
Yeah, no, I think they took that first game personally.
Oh, and that's gonna be big, Deuce.
Ooh, Mark out early.
And Lolo, TK comes in with the firepower. Jailbreak. Oh, I don't know what he was thinking to not catch the ball.
Know how to play dodgeball?
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Chris Sullivan on the sideline is beside himself at that lack of an attempt. Oh, wait a minute, I thought I heard a foot over there. Oh, TK to the shoulder. And now Malik needs to pay attention, stop talking to the referees, because you don't want to get eliminated but not focused on the game. It's too late. This game is heated right now. The writing seems on the wall for the Dream Team at the moment. But we got a long way to go.
Can make some noise though. The jailbreak is always there.
It's gonna take resilience. It's gonna take patience. Nas, he's content. Let this one play out. Another line warning, Bandy. Ooh, unintentionally almost hits the jailbreak herself. Nico. Bandy, Dylan, Nick approaching the line. Dave on the back. Shot clock dwindling down. Here we go. No can do, no contact made. Bandy on the offense. That was an absolute shacking, a fool mistake. That reminded me of Russell Westbrook getting the ball and not dribbling.
Just walking.
That was a mental mistake. I don't know what was going on, but a clear violation of the rules. It is pandemonium here.
Not expecting that.
Pandemonium at St. Agnes.
Rare mental mistake. Boom!
Oh, there it goes.
Team Rage.
Second set. Team Rage evens it up, Deuce.
High game. Here in Event 2 of Creator League.
Wow.
High game.
One set apiece, two sweeps on each set. Deuce, I think Dream Team might have got caught up a little bit with the refereeing. They got to play their game. There's nothing you can do.
Exactly. I mean, that's in all sports. You worry about the refs too much, you lose focus on what matters, playing the damn game.
I will say, for the Dream Team to be on this side, playing next to the Rage sideline was very intimidating for them.
Very hard.
It might be a bit easier here on this side.
All right, let's throw it over to AIM, who's standing with Davo. To AIM.
Hey, what's going on, boys? I am here with Davo. Davo, that was a quick set, man. Everything went right for you guys. What contributed to it?
Man, focus on Mark. We get Mark out, the rest don't crumble, gonna fall apart. You see what happened, right? We got Mark out first.
Take out the leader, the rest gonna follow.
Exactly.
That's the strategy here, boys. Back to you.
Wow, I wish you asked him if he knew the rules of dodgeball, because he let a lollipop by. But regardless, it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
It did not matter. They come home with the win, so that's good. One set apiece. We're on to the third set.
Look at this right there. Instincts, Nas with the pop-up. Those are killing the Dream Team right now. All evened up one set apiece. Best 3 out of 5. Well, now it's actually best 2 out of 3.
Right. Yeah, I mean, look, the way this is going, it's going 5 sets.
I don't know if I can handle that intensity. It's stressful out
I
here.
look forward to it. I thrive in it.
All right.
All right.
What does the Dream Team need? What does the Dream Team
on
need
your
to do?
mark.
What do they need to do to bounce back?
The Dream Team?
If Mark gets out early, it's gonna be tough for them.
I think the Dream Team knows what they have to do. They have a strategy. It worked in the first set. It didn't work out for them in the second, but you don't fix it. You don't have to change it too much because it wasn't a blowout.
And TK is really a man possessed out there for Team Rage. He's showing a lot this weekend between last night's efforts and tonight. Totally fearless.
TK and Malik, eye to eye, face to face, a la Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn in Dodgeball.
Davo, no good. Mark, he's gonna have to put the team on his back here if they stand any chance. Oh, Butterfingers, but also a great shot from Mark.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great toss.
Yeah, nah.
Not much you could do with that. You hope you can catch that.
I respect that he went for the catch instead of dodging it, because to eliminate Mark is massive. Look at him ducking, diving. Davo, oh, TK! TK got caught up with his own teammate. Davo continues to hide behind his teammates. Wait, that was a 2-for-1 special?
Oh, that was a 2-for-1.
Wow.
Huge for the Dream Team.
We're gonna have to get a replay on that. Ooh, nice. He's a quarterback. He's got to be able to hit that jailbreak. Miles, is he playing a bit too aggressively? Or is he a shield for the squad?
That is part of the strategy.
Oh, man, if I'm Bree, I'm dropping that ball and trying to catch it.
Yeah, I mean, that's
a softball.
There was nothing on that.
Nas, what do you make of his shot selection so far? Oh! Bree Green, it's incredible asset to have her in there to be you need a jailbreak specialist.
Yeah, yeah.
She's content to play back and go for the bomb when she needs it. Marky. Nas. He's got 2 rocks. Ooh. Bandy, what a dodge by Bree. Oh my God, whoa! Maybe it skimmed her shirt. I don't know if it hit her body, it might have skimmed the shirt.
Okay.
Referee's calls final.
5v1.
Miles / Malik. Whoa, my God, absolute chaos.
And he caught it.
Hold on, what's the call here? He caught it, but it was a football. Okay, that brings out Malik. Now TK returns to the game. That's a big swing right there.
Huge.
Oh, but just like that, he's back out. Mark, ice in his veins. 4v1.
Back and forth. This is truly intense.
Deuce, they're getting awfully close, touching that line. Hold on. Confusion on the floor. What is the call here? Referees will commiserate. 1 second. Looks like she's safe. Looks like she's safe. Hold on, they will
go with the referee's initial call.
They're taking it to C Caucus. What does the replay center call? These refs are undergoing a lot of abuse. The most thankless job in sports.
Out.
Okay, there you go. Work together, made the right call at the end of the day.
When the refs make a call, the refs make a call. 3v1. Nazia Kaur versus the RDC boys.
Oh, wow, I didn't even catch that. Those are the final 3 that you would want out there. Does Nas go for a jailbreak or just try to play the game? Teammates telling him to go for it. I mean, it's open right now. He's got a shot right here. Mark in that classic defensive position.
That's also a great way to conserve energy.
Ooh, Dill with the rock. Mark, calm, cool, collected. Deuce, if you're Nas, do you go for the catch or you keep those defensive assets on you? A lot of confusion on strategy here. They're not coordinating that those Nas, he was about to go on the offensive, goes for the jailbreak, misses. RDC versus Tor. Who has the edge? What's it gonna take to eliminate such an athletic specimen?
He needs to go for that jailbreak. He needs help. 3v1 versus RDC. They got too many rings under their belt in dodgeball for him to try and go at this alone.
Oh, he went for the catch and it did not pay off. That's an interesting strategy, but now we're down to 2-1. RDC's dwindling. And it seems like to get Nas out, It's going to take a foot shot. Refs are calling no go on the floor. Oh, he's still going for the jailbreak. At this point, I feel like he should be confident in his numbers.
Yeah. At this point, a 1v2, maybe you don't need a jailbreak. Just try and get him.
All right, so we got Mark on the offensive. Dez playing back. Wow, that's smart, though, because Mark had an extra ball in the chamber ready to go.
Here we go. We're at a standstill right now.
Absolute stalemate, like an old Western. Shot clock has initiated for the Dream Team. They're going to have to let at least one of these go. Wow. A defensive struggle right here. They're looking for it. And then, wait a minute, hold on.
He's out.
He's out.
He got him.
Ball on the floor, he's out. Mark, an absolute sniper.
A demon on the dodgeball
Wow,
court.
a lot. I've never seen so many controversial calls in one game.
They're only controversial because people keep arguing.
They're also close calls.
They are close.
But they're making the right calls.
They're making the right calls, though. Yeah, you're right.
Referee, it's the toughest job in sports. Here we go.
Replay. Yeah, and the replay shows Nasir Kaur was hitting the foot on that one.
Clear as day, ladies and gentlemen. Dream Team takes the first game, and again, every single time they've earned the YouTube home advantage, they'll be bringing out 6 people, but it did not pay off in the last set.
It didn't, but is this the first set that's going to go 3 games? We shall see.
Right now, it's been a series of sweeps, but extremely competitive within those sets. Who needs to step up?
I think Team Rage needs to, they're playing a little hero ball right now with Nasir Kaur. They need to work together. I haven't seen anybody on both teams coordinate their throws, throwing at the same time. I've barely seen that.
Not really. You'd think you want to get Nas and Mark out immediately.
Right.
All right. Mark playing with the leg sleeve. He's under a little pain, but not enough to stop him from potentially winning $500,000, not to mention this beautiful Creator League trophy.
Yeah, a little knee pain, who cares? $500K, he'll buy a new knee.
Lolo, Bandy, Dylan, Dez, Malik, and Phillips. Mark going for TK early. Wow, down goes TK. He's really leaving himself vulnerable every single time.
Yeah, TK, that not great strategy on that one. Rushing the line when they had balls.
Kind of reminded me of Phantom in 2020.
Nobody has showmanship like Phantom.
No, but in terms of leaving yourself open to get got.
Yeah.
All right, they still have their 6. They have a 2-person advantage, 6 on 4. Lot of potential foot faults being called for. Nas, so far having a much bigger impact in football than dodgeball.
Yeah. But still, best performance on the
Yeah,
Rage
100%.
side right
He's
now.
been the last one standing each game. Ooh, what a dodge from Nick.
On his head top, and he was able to stay alive.
Nick the Quick. He went from Make-A-Wish Nick to Nick the Quick. Oh, down goes Davo. I truly don't know if he understands the rules. Nick, ooh, that was airmail. Could have been caught.
Gotta be careful. They have to throw with some purpose here, man.
Things are looking up for the Dream Team. Bree Green. Oh, boneheaded drop.
Jenna Bandy with a...
That's uncharacteristic.
That's
though.
a rare mental mistake.
Very
for
rare.
Jenna Bandy.
That really might have just changed all of the momentum right here. Mark keeps hitting the cameraman, but not Nas.
Oh.
Down goes Bree, right to the knee. Perfect precision.
What we didn't see was Dylan stepped over the line again and called out.
Now Rage is in danger of getting a technical if they give those out. If y'all thought they didn't care about this, think again. $500,000 on the line. 4 on 2 though, 4 on 2. Oh, he almost had it. Ooh, Lolo looking to strike. Nick, if I'm Dream Team, I mean, that never stood a chance. I'm not too displeased with having Nick out there.
No, yeah. they're feeling pretty good about their chances right now.
But also, never sleep on him. Ever. Uh-oh. Boom! You come at the
sniper.
You come at the king. You best not miss. I need to see his stats. They're always absurd.
His accuracy is what's really impressing me right now.
All right, 1-0. Ooh, nice. Looks like he's simultaneously trying to get him out and go for the jailbreak.
Well, I think he's not trying to let him know his next move.
Ah, he's going with the riser. It's a very compelling strategy. Every game, it seems like it's the same exact scenario. Nas versus Mark. Wait a minute. I heard some contact on this side. I heard some contact. Oh! Uh-oh! 2-on-1. What's Lolo gonna do? 2-on-1. We've seen Desmond be the hero before.
Yes.
Can he do it again?
Don't sleep on Lolo. She's poised to make some noise. She can make a big play right now.
Well, as we know, the ladies have proven to be jailbreak specialists, but Nas has most of the firepower on his side. And I think he's going for Dez, comfortable that he could potentially take down Lolo one-on-one. Dez. Nas, great defense by Lo. And she's attacking. Comes up a bit short. Dez is gonna have to be very careful here. Ooh. People underestimate the mental toughness and mental tax of playing dodgeball.
100%.
Especially in this format. Whoever came up with that is a genius. Oh, Lolo, let's go.
Dodgeball's incredibly intense. Imagine going to war.
Lolo looking like a prime trinity. Ooh, Nas went for the jailbreak. Nothing is connecting right now. His team,
you're getting coaching from the sidelines.
Team's telling him to go for the legs. That has worked every single time. It's hard to dodge, impossible to catch.
Hard, yeah.
Looks like the shot clock is starting. Oh, that's interesting. He just threw it over. That counts. Deuce, what's the move here? Do you go for a classic schoolyard, throw it up? Try to get him?
That rarely works.
Oh, Lola went for the jailbreak right there. Nas on the offense. Near the midfield line. He's calling for it. No contact made. Lolo, who wants to be a hero? Oh, she's playing a dangerous game, Deuce.
Gotta respect Lolo going toe-to-toe with Nazir.
Yeah. She's an orange man.
That's right.
Orange
Toughness there.
Oh, Lolo had an opportunity to go for the jailbreak. It was open, that whole side. Nas. Nothing doing yet. Nothing doing yet. Now, without Mark, the offense is anemic. Ooh, you know what? She's getting close to that jailbreak.
One jailbreak away from blowing this game wide open.
Nas lets it rip. No connection. Wow. 0-4-3. 1-0. Lolo requesting new rocks.
Sideline incredibly.
They're passionate. They're
locked
passionate.
in. They're locked in.
They're super passionate. Classic rivalry between Rage and Phillips. Now Nas is going back, retreating. It's gonna be tough to get him out when he's just hiding away in the corner. Nas, he's got 3. Ooh, that was close. Lolo, she could have gone for the jailbreak right there. Coach Wilder was telling her to.
Here we go. This is a long 2v1 here.
Lolo! Oh. Ooh, that was close. It hit him, but it was off the bounce. Nas. Nope. Nope. Oh my God, the defense.
This could go on forever.
This is the definition of a defensive struggle.
Forever.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Call made on the floor. Lolo saying she blocked it, but there appeared to be some contact. Hold on here. Hold on, she's arguing with the refs. Call was made. Whoa. So it's going to come down to Dez versus Nas. We've seen Dez in positions way more difficult than this. You know what?
All the way back to 2021 Dodgeball, Dez was the one who made a miraculous catch.
And you know what he had to do? He dropped his rock and caught the opposition.
Right.
I think whoever wins, it's going to come on a catch. Because Nas is retreating every single time. It's going to be a tough out.
This is a 1v1 that can go on for a while.
Rage. Dream Team. 1 set apiece. Dream Team needs one more game to win their second set.
And Team Rage needs this in order to
force
a third game in this set.
Nas on opening, he went for it. That's a tough shot to make, though. It's a very low percentage chance, but it's worth a shot if you have an opening. Dez, 30 like Curry, comes up short. Ooh, good defense. Oh, he's on the offensive. Dodged. Oh, Nas score! We're going again, 3! What a moment!
Huge for Team Rage. Our first set going 3 games. The winner of this one will go up 2-1 in today's competition.
He brought them back 1-on-4.
Let's take a look at that package.
My statistician is telling me that was a 1-on-4 that he just got out of.
Wow.
Hear and hear from the sidelines. That's what I heard.
Real. Look at that. Your Age, ecstatic for his team. Hyped to have his boys out there. You love to see it.
Now, he obviously has the athletic ability, but I feel like people underestimate his IQ. He's playing a very, very smart game, making it almost impossible for Dream Team to get him out. Now, the key, as I said, if Mark gets out, where are they going to find their offense from, Deuce?
Oh, somebody's going to have to step up. I'm looking at Dez, I'm looking at Dylan, I'm looking at Bandy, I'm looking at Malik, I'm looking at the whole goddamn team, because that's what it's going to take in order to take these guys out.
It is dead even right now. Dream Team might regret that one. They had 4-1 numbers to win that third set. And now, it's all tied up.
All right, we are underway. Game 3 of set 3.
At what point does fatigue come into play?
I mean, I think it's getting there. They're moving a little slower out there.
Oh, Scum. It seems like he's the first one eliminated every single time down.
Yeah. Mark did come over here and say that he goes for TK for fun to start the game.
Honestly, I would keep him around longer, but easy out's an easy out.
Yep. You got to take him where you can get him, you know?
5-on-4. Nico. Dill. Creeping. Approaching that half-court line. Nick stays alive.
I'm hoping to see a big moment from Davo, who's been quiet this whole game.
These two are getting eliminated first every single time. Oh no! Oh no! A mental mistake! A mental mistake!
Mark stepped over the line, and he was called out.
Oh, that's now, oh my God.
Called him out. Malik was called out as well.
What is happening? All right, controversy here. But he did step over the line. That's undeniable.
Listen, the rules are the rules.
Down goes Davo. I mean, that's something you could depend on.
Yeah, we expected that.
Death, taxes, and Davo being eliminated.
All right.
But you know what? They're content. They have a jailbreak specialist, and they have Nas Core, who's proven to be a defensive specialist.
And right now we have killing Dez and Bandy. Very formidable in their own right. This can go either way.
What Nas is content to slow the game down, which kind of shuts down momentum entirely. Bree. Scandal, controversy, drama here at the Creator League Finals. You know, it feels like Team Rage is up, but they're down a man right now.
They're definitely down. It is 3 against 2 right now.
And you know what happened? Bandy dropped an easy one last game. That might have been critical. Can she make up for it now? She's proven to be a clutch player.
Rare mistake by Bandy in game 2. Looking to make up for it right here, and I think she can. The strategy has to be going for that jailbreak, getting the numbers on your side.
But Rage is really defending that jailbreak, unlike Dream Team. Oh my goodness. All right, shot clock winding down for Team Rage. Ooh, almost hit a jailbreak. Still, oh, he's needing fire right there. Oh, that tipped off Bree. She's saying it didn't. That 100% did.
Don't go for the catch unless you're sure that you're going to be able to catch it. Otherwise, you're going to get moments like that.
She's out. All right, hold on. We've seen this scenario before. 3-on-1. Last time around, it was 4-on-1. What do you do? What do you do with Nas? Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. That was close.
Ooh. Down goes Van. Hey, never mind. I thought I saw something, but I didn't see it.
If they didn't call it, the game goes on. Whoa, my God. We need a reset right here. Davo furious on the sidelines. Mental warfare right now. 3-on-1, the numbers remain. All right, Deuce, who has the advantage right now? Is it crazy to say Nas?
Say Nas what?
Has the advantage right now, 1-on-3.
That is crazy to say, yes. He does not have the advantage. This is a difficult situation for him to be in.
But he's operating on psychological warfare. And he just pulled this off with one more number.
Hands. They are playing into his hands right now, but
this all could have been avoided if Mark didn't step over the line.
this is true. Mental mistakes, man.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as Dylan stepping 10 feet over the line.
Yeah, that was
That was a classic moment, though.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Dill versus Nas. Texas, the dodgeball capital of the world. Nas conserving his energy. Jenna went for the jailbreak, quickly defended by Nas. He is in control of most of the ammunition right here. Now at that point, just catch the ball.
He had 2 balls in his hands.
Drop him.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna get him out. It's really the only way I see it.
Damn, it's so risky going for the catch.
I've seen Dez do this exact thing before. All right, here we go. Finally, Deuce, they're lining it up at the same time. That's how you gotta do it, but that leaves you defenseless. Oh, Bandy, she wants to be a hero. That hit the ground first definitively.
Off the floor.
This 500K means everything to these creators. Pride on the line, $500,000 on the line. Oh, so close to that jailbreak. Nas on the offensive. Who's he targeting here? What do you go for first? Oh my God! QB1 drops a dime! Jail break. Oh,
Just like
wow.
that, the game is flipped on its head. 5v3 in game 3 of set 3. This is huge for Team Rage.
I could honestly see.
And not ideal for the Dream Team.
I could see it getting right back to Nas in a matter of 2 minutes. But he's
If Mark was out there, I would agree with you. But the offense,
true.
the offensive power on that side is a little lacking at the moment.
Well, TK and Nick are mercenaries right now. They don't care if they get eliminated. as long as they put some pressure on the opposition.
Yeah, they can afford to be a little aggressive right now.
But that's demoralizing momentum shift right there. Getting that jailbreak, he was down 1-3. Last game, he was down 1-4. He's a cockroach. He will not die. Davo. He's all bark and no bite. Ooh, unconventional from TK. Dream Team still has, they've had this 3 for a long time. They haven't been able to progress. Bandy. They were looking for contact on Davo, but he stays in the game. Davo. Going a very catchable ball if I've ever seen.
Yep.
Whoa!
TK goes down again.
He's playing aggressively though. You gotta respect it, I guess. Bree, Davo. Who are they targeting here? Ooh, that would have been a risky attempt. Ooh, what a duck. Oh, Davo! What are you doing?
Never turn your back on Bandy.
I've never seen someone look like they'd be so good and be not as good as that.
So, maybe he was homeschooled, never played dodgeball.
Oh no! What happened? Another mental mistake from Dill.
He just jumped up.
He
had
could've caught.
had a ball in his gut.
Yeah, he could have caught that. All right, we got Bandy and Dez. Those are 2 clutch performers. But can they outlast Nas, Nick, and Bree? Bree's a jailbreak specialist, and it's open right now. Shot clock is on range. They're gonna have to let these go. 1-1. In set 3, 1 set apiece. The awareness is startling in this game.
Yeah.
Once you're locked in, it must be different.
There are some inexplicable non-catches happening in this game.
You know, Rage did make a good point. Mark is getting a lot of rest, but I think they'd rather have him out there.
Yeah, I mean, look, rest is cool, but you gotta win.
Fundamental defense by Dez. Team Rage
to start coordinating their throws. It's hard to dodge 2 and 3 balls at a time. You're making it easier on them by just throwing it once.
But they got to watch the foot faults. Here it is. Who are they going for, Deuce? Three-two. Rage has the advantage. One more game will give them the second set. They'll be 1 set away from 500K. Nas, that was close to an out. What's the call on the floor, ladies and gentlemen? Our sideline referee has made the call. Down goes Desmond. Bandy is their last hope. Oh my God, Nas has done it again. The numbers have flipped. They are 1 out away from set 2. Nico. Now, I know Bandy wants that jailbreak, but Nas is creeping as a cornerback.
This is a tough situation to be in for Bandy. Nazir Kaur guarding the jailbreak. Bree and Nick coming with firepower.
I think she's gonna need to potentially sacrifice, go for a catch, and bring a teammate back in.
Is that a risk you want to take right now?
No, because
pivotal game.
No, because Malik would be coming back in.
Right. Okay.
But anybody helps. Bandy controlling possession right now. Now, is Nas really gonna go for the catch? Oh, that was close. Oh, a headshot from Nick, the quick. The second set goes to Team Rage. He caught her slipping and boom!
Unreal.
And the team chemistry on Rage is pretty astounding. Look at this. They're so hyped. Also, let's keep in mind, Dream Team's gonna go back on this side in front of the Rage bench. That's one of the hardest places to be in sports.
Brother, game 4 on the road for the Dream Team is going to be tough. I can't believe it, but I believe AIM is standing with our good friend Nazir Kaur. AIM, tell us.
I feel like this match's MVP is here with me. Nas, it felt like almost an NBA Finals Game 7, Game 5. You gotta win this one. And you guys did, and then you were fighting back. You guys were down. What did it take to bring the team all the way back, flip the numbers, and get this pivotal Game 3 win?
I think it was a little bit of strategy. I feel like it was easy to just keep throwing it, but you know what I'm saying, when you down in advantages, you know what I'm saying, you down, your back is on the wall, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make sure you find a way to win. So I feel like I use my IQ more than, you know, my athletic ability.
What are you saying? What's your final message to your team to get this over the finish line? You guys need one more game, one more set to taste fit $500,000.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. So finish through the line, you know what I'm saying, see it through.
We're looking forward to watching it. Thank you, Nas. Good luck. Back to you, boys. The final stretch upon us.
Wow, I mean, look, the Dream Team came out and had a dream start, winning the first set 2-0. But since then, Team Rage has won 4 of the last 5 matches, bringing them to a 2-1 lead and 1 set away from $500,000 and this gorgeous Creator League trophy.
But I will say each game has been closer than it looks. Nas.
Oh, no.
He is specialized in having the numbers against him and somehow prevailing.
Yeah, listen, the biggest play of today was Mark stepping over that line and getting himself out.
That's true.
He seems to be his own worst enemy in today's matchup.
It's a ticky-tack call, but it's the right call nonetheless also. I like what Nas said. Of course, elite athlete, but he really won that game with his intelligence and his patience.
And you have to be. You have to be patient in this game.
It's similar to beer.
It's nice to see Mark still in good spirits when he's back against the wall.
It's similar to beer pong. That last cup and that last out is always the hardest one to get. You could be there for hours.
Could be, if you're not nice. Also, breaking news, sources tell me Jenna Vandy lost a nail in the last game.
Oh, no. What are we going to do about that?
Someone call a medic.
All right, Dream Team re-strategizing, recuperating. It has been pure chaos here at day 2 of the Creator League Finals. And Lee the Fourth has a Theragun. What is Mark telling the boys here? All right, our players are lining up. Set 4 about to get underway. Dudes, quick prediction, will we see a set 5?
I think we see a set 5.
Really?
I think Mark gets his troops in order. They take this set handily 2-0, and we're going to a 5th set.
Wow.
Mark has got to be smarter. He's got to make sure he's on the floor because they are a different team when he is off.
That foot fault might have been a wake-up call. Now I assume he's not going to do it again. Now it's in his head.
100%.
500.
But like I said before, I'm looking at Dez, I'm looking at Dylan, I'm looking at Vandy, and I'm looking at Malik. It's their time to step up.
$500,000 on the line. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Nothing you've ever watched is higher stakes than right now. Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, referee,
here we go.
On
We're
their
underway.
whistle. What are the odds that TK is first out? Minus 10,000?
I'm willing to put some money on that. Mark said he goes for him for fun.
All right, here we go. We got Davo, Nico, Nas with the rocks. The strategy should be clear for Rage. Target Mark at all costs.
Yeah, once he's out, you guys got to be feeling good.
Ooh, that was close already on his first attempt. Davo creeping. And Dream Team will have to pull this one off playing in front of the Rage bench. Hostile environment, to say the least. It looks like the energy's dropped a little bit. Is Dream Team nervous that this could be it?
I mean, look, this is winning time right now. And Malik goes down, going for the catch, and he is out.
Shouldn't make too much of a difference for the Dream Team's chances. If I were them, I would use Malik as a human shield for Mark.
Yeah, I mean, that would be smart.
They did it with his cousin back in the day.
I do remember that, yes. Wow, we've done a lot of dodgeball events, haven't we?
Mark, he's gonna need to make some magic happen here. I would say they should be targeting Nas, but he's just not putting himself in any vulnerable positions.
I think Nas is a little winded right now, putting the team on his back.
I would say mentally more than anything else, that's potentially true. Ooh, that was close. Referees are saying no, that hit the ground first. Ooh, now you see him jumping for that. Oh, Dylan's arm's a little off right now.
Can't jump.
Everyone. Here we go. Communication.
Shout out TK.
Joint attack.
Calling the shots out there. Gathering the troops.
Now Mark, he might be in a little bit of pain himself. You see that leg sleeve? Little tightness from football yesterday.
That's right.
It's tough to get hurt in a 100-point blowout.
He was outside though. He was working. A couple passing touchdowns, a couple rushing touchdowns. Here we go, Dream Team on the attack.
Ooh, Mark adjusted knowing Nick likes to jump. Doesn't pay off. Nas thought about going on the offensive, retreats back to his comfort zone right in front of that jailbreak circle. And that strategy is clearly paying off. Uh-oh, Jenna. The throw's on Dream Team. The shot clock is about to start it up. They're gonna have to get rid of those balls in 8 seconds. Nothing doing on that flurry of rocks from the Dream Team. It's their turn to play defense. I'm trying to see a couple more catch attempts. I know it's risky, but it's the only way you're getting Nas out, in my opinion.
Woo. They're all throwing at the same time, but they're throwing at different targets.
It's very confusing.
I need them to throw at a single target with 4 balls. I guarantee it'll work if they try it one time.
At least once. Wow,
There we go.
genius coaching from the Rage sidelines. They're saying, target one person, everyone aim low. Oh! Wait a minute, 2 different calls on the floor. Hold on, give them a second. Referees will commiserate. That was as close as it gets. Call on the floor is Nick is safe. Here we go. 5 on 4. This game has truly turned into a defensive struggle since the first and second sets. RDC needs to come together as a unit. They got a jailbreak specialist on their side. They could take some risks here.
They definitely can, and I think they definitely do. They need to attack while Dream Team is on the ropes right now. They're down 2-1. They can afford to be aggressive.
Wow, Mark launching him, not connecting him, dodging masterclass from TK. Oh, down goes Nico!
And Malik is back in the game.
That is huge.
Huge for the Dream Team.
More bodies, the better. Malik, you know, he can retrieve balls for Mark to toss. So he doesn't need to put himself in a vulnerable position. Dream Team, it's still their throw. Nas, nothing doing, nothing doing. Malik, I don't even know if he wants to throw. He's just retrieving the balls for his teammates. He's a professional shagger. Markey. Oh, they're going for the targeted attack on Nas. Doesn't pay off. Oh, Mark, that could have been an attack. They're both, Nas is playing extremely safe, and it's working.
He's taking the same approach that Mark was taking earlier in the game. As long as you keep yourself in the game for as long as possible, you control your destiny.
I don't know if that rest helped Mark. It looks like he's limping a little bit.
I think he got cold. I think he's stiffening up a little bit.
Wow. TK, Davo, the Bash Brothers. What are they orchestrating over there?
Something special, I'm assuming.
What are they going for? Hold on, what's the call? Looks like Malik, for the 100th time today, is eliminated. A lot of commotion going on. As of now, what I'm seeing, 4 on 4. TK, Davo, Bree. Nas is living at that jailbreak circle. All right, it's a stalemate again, 0-0. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, and a catch by Dez! But who threw it? Who threw the rock?
That was Davo.
Okay, Davo threw it. That brings Malik back into, I'm assuming, quickly be eliminated yet again.
Yeah, he'll be out very, very soon.
The more bodies, the better. Wow, Nas is seeing the game in slow motion right now. Rage and Mark, a rivalry as old as time. Even with the torn meniscus, Rage still brings the heat. Also moving around quite comfortably for that injury.
Oh, look, he's been rehabbing.
For half a year. Oh, Bandy. That's our comfort zone right there. Ooh, TK. A series of ducks and dodges. Elusive. Rage. He just put the hit out on Mark. Says TK, handle business.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do. They need to get somebody out here in order to even the odds.
And right now, Dream Team is at full strength, so why does it feel like they're at a disadvantage? Momentum? Now Mark looks like he's hurting on that right leg. Wait a minute, referees, he was right there. Hold on. That was close. He's saying it hit the ball. He's saying it hit the ball. Nas is saying he's out. Of course he is.
Let's find out. Let's see what the refs have to say.
Save! Save! And down goes TK. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think the clock had officially, I don't think the game had officially started back in.
The refs have not restarted the game yet.
Okay.
TK remains in the game.
Oh my God.
Now we are officially back underway.
This is exhausting. Nothing doing. Listen, Mark started off hot, but Dream Team's gone cold.
I mean, there's 5 of them out there.
Yeah, but they're not hitting anyone right now.
Because no one has decided to be.
Oh! The jailbreak! They are really capitalizing on that TK, man.
Timely jailbreaks after timely jailbreaks.
TK is the type of role player that can win you championships.
Absolutely. I mean, it's feast or famine with him. He'll either get out immediately or he'll get a jailbreak just like that.
That brings back in 2 primetime players for Team Rage, Nick and Davo. And we are all the way back at square one, 5-on-5. Bree. Bandy. Shot clock is on Rage. They're gonna have to let go of those imminently. Now Nas not even getting them a chance to catch the ball. He's going to everything low as he should. Putting on a masterclass in IQ right now. Mark pumps it. Bandy, double pump. Bree, good defense with the rock. Dez, that hit the ground first. They're saying reward TK. Oh, he quite literally walked right into that one. I wonder if Mark is regretting his lineup decision here.
I don't know what that dodge was.
Hold on. Call on the floor. Bandy eliminated. They're down to their final 3, but it's the 3 you want to see. Rage is at full strength because of that jailbreak. Statistically speaking, whoever gets more jailbreaks is going to win this event.
Yeah.
It's like a turnover.
You got to give yourself as many chances as possible to stay in the game and win the game. And the jailbreak helps you do that. And I know that the Dream Team are thinking about going for that right now.
They started off cold, but it might have just been the reality check they needed. A little quick dose of humble pie, right back on the offensive.
I think I'm seeing some arm fatigue in Nasir Court.
Really?
After playing quarterback yesterday and throwing so much today.
I mean, he's been throwing a lot. And it was a matter of time. TK is eliminated, but not without some major contribution.
Huge. Big game for TK.
He just upped his potential prize money with that performance this weekend. Who's gonna take a chance right here? Who wants it more? Team Rage, they need 2 games to secure $500,000. Sounds easy, but those are gonna be the hardest 2 games of their life.
Absolutely. And I still think this is going 5 sets.
Davo and Bree can't connect. We're all set right here for offensive flurry. Bree eliminated, 3-on-3. All right, yeah, we got even numbers right here. It's the RDC3 versus Nico, Davo, and Naz.
Every time someone gets down, Davo just stops playing. Putting himself up to getting eliminated.
It's interesting they're not targeting Mark. I know he has the 2 rocks for defense, but it's still worth a shot in my opinion.
Team Rage is playing like a team that does not have the lead.
They're playing not to lose.
Yeah, which, you know, that's how you lose sometimes.
What are your thoughts on Naz living by that jailbreak sign?
Conserving energy.
Ooh, you know, some of these could be worthy of a catch attempt.
Well, nobody wants to be the person who goes for the catch attempt and then gets out, ruining the chances for $500,000.
They're playing very conservatively, though. It's going to take a risk to win. Ref says pipe down to the sidelines. I got this.
You can do that, the ref said.
All right, Nick, who are they targeting right here?
Okay, here we go. Team Rage, coordinated attack.
That's what they got to do. You saw it. Didn't pay off, but it was certainly close. If you keep doing that, you're going to find some success. Dream Team has 10 seconds to throw. Looks like they're going for Naz. Ooh, Davo, that's a nice sneak attack. Maybe the best play I've seen from him all day, which isn't saying much.
Great IQ move there. Did not know he had that in him.
Nah, you know what? He's always liable for the jailbreak. The constant threat. Here we go. Targeted attack right there. They're close. I mean, Davo literally just turned around, took his eye off the ball, and that's why you got to keep your eye on the ball. Ridiculous strategy. And just like that, it's 3-on-2. Just like that, 3-on-2.
But if Nazir's going to be out there with anybody, it's good he has Nick.
Human shield. Naz dictating the pace of the game. They got a lot on their side. 5 total balls. Mark just surviving out here. All right, they're gonna need to recoup right here, strategize, and attack. They got 5 balls on their side. Bandy and Malik on the sidelines. What's it gonna be? Is Mark playing hero ball? He might just say, let me handle Nick real quick.
Yeah, I think they want to get, but like that doesn't
have, risky.
That hasn't bode well for them having Nazir being the last one here.
Nick could go for a catch. Ooh, that was close. I'm telling you, Naz is seeing the game on a different level right now.
Wow, wow, wow.
JW's made a good point. Naz, he's ducking left. If you could aim your throws, try to predict where he's gonna go. But that's easier said than done.
Definitely easier said than done. This is really insane. This might be the longest game of the day.
I think the other one might have been, but this is certainly close.
It ain't over yet, so it still has a chance.
Oh. Airmail over there. At any point, Naz is liable to hit that jailbreak. RDC3. Strategizing. I was with these 3 men in the gym today. They guaranteed victory. They said, don't even think about going home tomorrow. We're here Sunday. Oh, we got a ball in the crowd right here. Dez, 30 like Curry. What's he thinking? He's processing. Oh!
Big time elimination for Nazir Kaur,
Yeah, he left.
getting Desmond out.
He left himself in a position where he was open to an attack by a man with a sniper. We're 2v2. Dylan and Mark. Momentum appears to be on Rage's side, but it's even.
Right now, we are looking at two powerhouse teams going at each other. To think about where this season started and now culminating in this amazing competition. I'm just happy to be here, Luke.
Nas looked like he was going to get aggressive, thought a little better. Now, not much communication between Team Rage. Looks like they're both playing their individual games, and it's worked so far, so why change anything?
I think Nick is just taking his cues from Nas.
I see. Ooh, now if Mark could bulk that ball up for a potential catch. Rage certainly getting a lot more coaching done. Ooh. Oh! A catch by Dylan! Again, 3-on-1. Okay. All right, Bandy's back in. 3-on-1. Who has the advantage here? Statistics would tell you Nas. He's done this 2 games in a row. What's it going to take? What a decision right there. Bandy going for the jailbreak. That seems unnecessary. I guess. Oh.
Immediately eliminated. Back to a 2v1 situation.
2v1. I think they need to coordinate these attacks. Oh. I think that's the way this game is won. It's a showdown and a shootout here in Atlanta, Georgia. Creator League Finals. 5 seconds to let one rip for the Dream Team. He could also just toss it over lightly. Ooh. That was a risk. Going for the jailbreak at this stage is risky. It would guarantee you a victory, most likely, 5-on-1, but also leaves you open to a catch. I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, no, I'm going to heads up right now, head to head, seeing who's got the better arm.
It would be fitting if this came down to Mark versus Nas, and then we would actually be here all day. Nas looking like Dorothy with those shoes, though. A little sparkly.
Click his heels, and hopefully his team will join back in.
Nas, what's the play here? Jailbreak or offense? Oh, that was a chance. A chance he's not willing to take. Two on one. Mark and Dylan, RDC brothers, looking to make an impact here. Nas has been untouchable so far in these exact scenarios the past 2 games.
The Creator League is going to rename that corner Nas's corner.
It's also only the first game of this set.
Still a lot of dodgeball to play here.
Maybe too much.
I think it's safe to say whoever loses this game will be a demoralizing defeat.
Whoever loses this, I can't see them coming back and winning the next one. That's why they play the game, though. He's also making it look easy. In Nas's corner, he owns all the real estate in that corner. Now, is it wise of Rage to potentially get Mark going with the trash talk?
Yeah, I think you got to. What a throw. Yeah, I think you got to. You got to play all the mind games you can at this point. Try and get in his head.
Oh, my God! Oh, that would have had to be a home run robbery. I would have risked it. I would have.
I'm going for that.
I would have jumped over the fence.
And hoping.
Ooh. Mark, he's getting tired, man. Whoa, a jailbreak attempt out of nowhere. It looks like he's going for more jailbreaks than actually playing offense.
Needs help. He's been the last one in the game, every game.
Every single time. I mean, what do you do at this point? You might need to get all your teammates back in and go for a 5-on-1 attack.
Yeah.
Or you go for the risk, you go for the catch. Now they're tossing these, they're getting the ball back on their rebounds. Interesting. Looks like they're picking up on some of his dodging tendencies, saying he goes to the left. Can they capitalize on the analytics? Looks like Dream Team's playing a statistical game. The pace has moved to molasses. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. This could be controversial right here. If you dodge it and it hits your foot, are you out? Hold on. Oh! Whoa!
Four is out.
It literally takes 30 minutes to get him out. Wow.
Dream Team wins game 1. I called it, Luke. Dream Team is coming out motivated. They're sending this to a 5th set, but they need to win one more.
So if it hits your ball, then hits your foot, you're out?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It doesn't hit the floor first or anything else.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
like on the fly.
Look at it right here. That's a new wrinkle. And the fact that that's how Nas goes down, that makes a lot of sense.
He normally has 2 balls when he's on defense, and I think that is what hurt him there.
Now, I think if Dream Team lost that game, I don't know if they would have been able to recover, but Rage, I think they can bounce back. However, they're gonna have to do it against 6 because the Dream Team, they're dominating the polls right now.
The Dreamers are showing up for Mark.
And they're gonna run out.
Dream.
They're gonna run out with 6. It truly hasn't made a difference either way.
Not really, but still, the more bodies, the better.
And Malik is famished right now. Wow, what a game, what a match. Dylan with the clutch bucket. And $500,000 on the line. Is that why they're playing so defensively?
Yeah, I think so. You don't want to be the guy who loses the $500K for your team.
Who knew this would be such a battle of attrition? All right, here we go. TK, you know he's an aggressive player. But if he could stick around, that might improve their chances a little bit. Oh, they're gonna have to throw this one. Shot clock's dwindling. And Deuce, where is Nas? Do you spot him?
Nas's corner.
It's truly come to a standstill. Both teams are on pins and needles right here. Courtside crowd is quieted down. They realize their hopes and dreams are all on the line. There's Low.
Luke, I'm all for patience, but I feel like they're doing themselves a disservice, taking themselves out of rhythm. You know what I mean? You want to keep in rhythm. You want to keep getting people out, keep the momentum high.
A wise man once said, scared money don't make no money. And both teams are playing a scared game right now.
That was Gandhi, right?
Indeed. TK, he's a spirited competitor. I'm a big fan. All right, they got 6. What are they gonna do with that advantage thanks to the fans at home on the YouTube poll? Can Malik throw a ball straight? I don't know. Hold on. A phrase I've said 30 different times today, down goes Nick. Down goes Nick. Another life guarantee.
Okay, 5v4 situation.
How shocked would you be if Team Rage has one man standing and it's not Nas?
Hell would have frozen over, Luke.
Davo. Dream Team, 6 on the court. What are they gonna do with it though? Lolo, 6th Woman of the Year. Can she make an impact? Ooh, you know what? Dylan got him. He almost hit him with the same exact throw he got him with in the previous game for the win. Davo, TK, targeting Malik and Lolo. Looks like they got her foot. Ooh, that was a catch opportunity, but a little too risky to really go all out.
You know, I respect Dylan for even making an attempt.
Mark, Malik, Dylan. Ooh. Mark has 2. Dylan has 1. TK in the corner, Nas in the corner. Davo back center. Ooh. Deuce, the tensions are palpable right now.
Yes, they are, man. Looks like Nazir is going for Mark as early and often as he can.
It's about damn time. Because Mark, he does look a little tired right now. Rage is saying Mark is tired as he is sitting down because he's too tired to stand.
Well, he has a reason.
True. Nas. Oh, that's a flurry right there. Hold on. Nothing called on the floor. Interesting. Ooh, TK. That's very elusive all day, except for when he gets out inevitably every game. All right, so far Lolo eliminated for the Dream Team. TK, again, I'm gonna call him the inevitability. All right, we got 5-on-3 right here. Dream Team's 1 game away from evening this up at 2 sets apiece for a deciding 5th set. Malik, can he pull off a miracle?
Here we go. Jenna plotting as well, pointing out her food.
Bandy. Bree, Mark trying to capitalize. When the opposition retreats, that's really when the time is to strike.
That's definitely the strategy. You want to catch them off guard, catch them on their heels.
I've never seen a dodgeball game where so many shot clocks are required. Usually it's go, go, go. But money's on the line. And a lot of it.
A whole lot.
10 seconds to throw for the Dream Team in the Baby Blues. Ooh, they're going for Nas. All right, Davo. Not sure if he's playing a defensive game, an offensive game. I don't even know if he knows. Nas letting the mercenaries do the work. Oh, what a play by Mark! Hold on, referees. What is the call on the floor? I believe Bree got out before she caught the ball. Dream Team is saying she was out before she got the catch. That was a bang, bang play. But what a heads-up play by Mark, knocking the rock up for the catch. The 4 horsemen. What's the deal? Worst comes to worst, we do have a replay. I want to see challenges implemented next season. Uh-oh. Dude,
Let the refs talk.
the passion is unbelievable. Both teams want this so badly. $500,000 on the line. Here we go. Whatever this decision is, hell will be raised.
Both catches count, meaning both.
Where does that leave us? Where does that leave us?
Which means both players are back in.
No, which means different players will be back in.
Right.
The ref's gonna have to sort this out and let us know. Okay, so Malik is out.
Is out.
Okay. Looks like sort of offset, if you will.
It all worked out in the end.
Hold on. Still some confusion here. Okay, Davo owning up. He threw the ball. It wasn't Bree. That's why he's out right now. Okay. This makes sense. All right. 5-on-3. Still 5-on-3. Deuce, what's going to be the difference maker here? Almost clipped Bree. Ooh, Dez almost mistimed that one. Oh, you know what? That catch brought TK back in the game.
Right. And Lolo.
Lolo's a jailbreak specialist. Not that they need that right now, but TK, you never know, he's a wild card. Feast or famine. Ooh, that was a rocket from Nas. And you know, you might be right about that arm. Because he's saving his throws for when it matters most, when he has a window. Looks like he wants revenge on Dylan. Oh, he had an opening right there. Desmond could have taken it, he hesitated. Dream Team still has the numbers. They trail 2-1. If they could tie this up, we're going to a deciding 5th set for all the marbles.
Here we go.
It's on Dream Team to throw the rock right now. Looks like the ladies will let her rip. Ooh, be tough to avoid that one. Bree went for the jailbreak, blocked by Phillips. That was right on target again.
Wow. More impressive than blocked by James.
4 on 3. Nothing doing. Truly clinical defense on both sides.
Hey, what we got, Dez just kind of playing free safety in the back there.
And Mark's also matching Nas corner for corner right now. They're both patrolling their corners. Someone's gonna have to make a move. A move that we never saw coming. Ooh, he was targeting Mark cross court. Mark warns him, don't do it, or it could be you next. They said he's dodging to the left every time.
That's exactly what he's doing. To the left and in the corner.
Like well out of bounds. I have never seen a less aggressive dodgeball game in my life. Rage requesting TK to throw some pump fakes. I really think that could be all the difference in this game.
That's great coaching from a great head coach.
Oh, TK, he's got a jailbreak before. At what point does Mark drop the rock and attempt to catch the jailbreak?
Yes, I think with the game on the line, you do that. But there's still too many people on Team Raid in to risk him getting out.
They still have the RDC Big Three and Bandy. These are probably their 4 best players. That was on target. Got a lot more jailbreaks than I actually anticipated today. Airmail from Phillips. Dill. Nothing doing right there. Not enough speed for Nas. Bree threatens to play offense. TK with a truly disgusting throw.
But he's working though.
He is. He's aggressive at least. I like that. Dream Team, they got possession of all the rocks, yet still don't coordinate an attack.
They're all focused on different targets, which is not gonna bode well.
Listen, decision making gets a lot more difficult when you're this fatigued. They've been out here for at least an hour.
We started at 7, brother.
Yeah, but there's a lot of theatrics beforehand. Uh-oh. And just like that, down goes Dill. They've got 3 left. Numbers are even. Team Rage on the sideline starting to come alive. They've been extremely quiet after an initial massive burst of energy. And you know who else has been quiet is Mark. They're not giving him much of a chance.
Yeah, he's just wolf in sheep's clothing right now.
Oh, down goes Green. 3 on 2. Nas with a rare approach to the half-court line. Him and Mark playing psychological games. Showing each other a lot of respect, unsaid, but it's there. TK, can he make something happen? Ooh, Bandy thought about it.
I would have laid out for that.
She thought about it. If that was Nas, I say you go for it. I think she made the right call, though. Here we go. They're gonna have to let these go. Targeting TK. I don't know why you wouldn't target Nas. Who am I to question the champs?
They have been targeting Nas all game, and it's not working, so they must figure if they get it down to 1, they can manage that.
TK and Nas each with 2. Nothing doing just yet. But they're not letting go of those rocks. They need to hold on to one for defense. Ooh, that's a nice fundamental play by TK. Oh, man. Wow. I don't know how he got. Oh, there it is. That's rare. We haven't seen much of that. Mark, he's on his last legs. But just like that, again, every single time. Down to Nas. Wow. Credits to Team Rage because everyone else is really sticking around, making it hard for the Dream Team to close it out because by the time it's just Nas, they're tired.
Yeah.
All right, what's the game plan here? What is the move? If I'm Dream Team, I'm going for a catch. Ooh. And I'm definitely staying low. You can't throw high, you can bump it up. Go for the catch, bring back in an elite teammate. Nas right back where he belongs.
Nas's corner.
Nas's corner. Oh, Bandy got the jailbreak.
Yeah.
All 6, that's huge.
That is huge. 6v1.
All right.
What can he do now?
I mean, if I'm Nas, one at a time, but that's just a lot. That's mentally very difficult. Whoa, but he got the most important player out on the Dream Team. And Mark, listen, he's struggling right now. He's limping.
Oh, he needed a moment.
All right, he's starting the process of the 1v6. This could take a long time. Dude.
We're gonna be here.
Buckle up. All right, because now their number 1 offensive threat is on the sidelines. So who's gonna play hero? Last time Dylan did it. He has the experience. Dez in the back, guard in the jailbreak. I think he might want to put Lolo back there.
This is the moment I was talking about where the Dream Team has to step up. Without their leader, Mark, someone has to be the hero.
You know, Dylan just did it. Can he do it again? Cam is begging them to throw at the same time. They're still doing it a little bit inconsistently. Ooh, Bandy, that's a nice attempt. Wow, Nas, he's going for that jailbreak against his coach's wishes. But those might have been...
He's saying don't guard the jailbreak because they only get one person back in.
You're telling Nas to get out of his corner? He's not guarding the jailbreak, he's just playing defense. Oh, so it's a matter of getting Mark back in or just playing offense. That shows you the importance and the weight that Mark carries.
Yeah, leave it to a team with 5 people still in worrying about getting Mark back in.
Yeah, that's a little desperate. Malik, can he pull off a miracle? Oh, that is a boneheaded play. How is TK back in? Oh! Down goes Dez.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Malik with a real mental mistake, lobbing it up like that. I don't know how TK's back in. He was the last one to get out.
Yeah, Nick was the first one out. Maybe he should have.
Wow, Mark is out.
This flipped out. It was 1v6, ladies and gentlemen, and now it's 2v3.
This is truly some heroic stuff from Nasir Kaur. This is ridiculous. The fact they keep letting it happen to them, I'm their head coach. Everyone running suicides after this.
Oh, 2v2. Down goes Lolo.
It's almost as if the Team Rage is better when they're down 1v6. Bandy, she's gonna need to pull off a miracle here. And now that the numbers are more even. Oh, TK, what a elusive move.
What a dodge on that one by TK. Truly an athletic achievement.
I've never seen such antics as how this is playing out right here. Mark left to get a Gatorade. He's back and sees it's even. He's livid.
He has no idea how it happened.
And he's carrying the team on one leg at that. T.O. in the Super Bowl. in. But again, Malik really with a boneheaded move with that soft toss. Hit the ground first.
There we go, Bandy. Once again, calling her shot.
Lee, can I get your massage gun real quick?
Team great.
Oh, nice. Oh, he had a wide open Bandy. Hold on. What just went down? Oh, down goes TK. Didn't see how.
Yeah, I missed that. I didn't see that.
All right, well, every time Nas is down to 1, he somehow manages to flip the numbers. Let's see if he can do it again. I want to see individual game durations for each of these.
Yeah. I mean, we'll be able to see it.
Now, he's an elite athlete. I'm wondering if he's going to feel fatigue, though, because his core time's ridiculous. The sideline saying to watch for the football. That could be one way to end it. Ooh, Bandy, you know she's liable for that jailbreak. I do like Nas's composure, though. He's always the same, even-keeled. Whether it's 1-on-6 or 6-on-1, you got to die for that catch if you're Dylan.
He's got to try and catch that.
I really think the Dream Team could benefit from a front-facing coach.
Andy Leland.
What's the strategy right here? There's obviously just one strategy.
Yeah. Only one thing to do.
Nothing doing. He is truly untouchable. Now, whichever team has the majority of the rocks, it is on them to let go of them before the shot clock expires. A quick discussion, and they're gonna let it fly. Nothing even close. Ooh, that was a nice attempt. Bandy with the sidearm. She might have found something there. Whoa, he's got gas. That was a little one-on-one action right now between Bandy and Nas.
Bandy, listen, Bandy ain't scared of nothing.
I think she might have found something with that sidearm toss.
It's a good way to conserve arm energy.
Whoa, that was almost an absurd move by Nas. He gave up the rocks. He could have caught that. They're gonna have to let these go. Bandy, she's found a little spark. These attempts are looking a little more effective, I will say.
Maybe that's something she has been hiding all game.
Bandy, she going machine gun artillery mode. Oh, there it is. Down goes Bandy. When you're tossing that much, you're gonna leave yourself open for an attack. Nas, let's keep in mind, he was just down 1v6. 1v6. Dylan, he got him out last time. The odds are against him, but he's done it before. He could do it again. Oh my God. Oh. It's really one-on-one dodgeball right now.
Wow.
Can they send this to a deciding game 3? The two best words in sports. Listen, Nas, he said he's using his IQ when it's a shot clock potential violation. He's just tossing it back over.
He's rolling it over. That's called playing the rules to your advantage.
Yeah, he's bending the rules, but it's well within regulations. He's putting the pressure on Dylan to make a move. Uh-oh. Dylan versus Core. At this point, this is more of a mental game than anything else. It definitely comes down to strategy. Ooh, that was a catch attempt right there from Core. Who's gonna take a risk? Who's gonna make the deciding move? You know, Core, he's got a lot of options right there. He can jailbreak it. He's gonna have some space.
Interesting by Dylan not blocking the jailbreak.
Here we go.
He does not want to go down 1v5.
Oh, listen, a little jelly arm right there from Nas. That's a rare slip up. Does Dylan consider going for the jailbreak, or is it too risky?
He's a little risky. I mean, he's got the size advantage. He could catch it if he tries to attempt at it. I would just play this straight up.
Ooh, he's going for the jailbreak right there. Nasi has the majority of the rocks. He's also in turn almost hits it. That would break the whole game wide open. Again, Dream Team looking to stay alive right here. If they win this, they send it to a 5th set. The maximum allowed.
Go, Dylan.
Wow, that was as close as it gets. Ladies and gentlemen, say keep shooting, shooters shoot. Wow, this is something I've never seen before. Oh, he went for the jailbreak. Dylan, both players got to be feeling it at this point.
Exhaustion is the word of the day for this dodgeball match. This is true.
Whoa. Oh my God! Dylan again in a one-on-one scenario. He gets Nas. He plays hero. They send him to the deciding.
God.
Yeah, and Chris London is devastated. Absolutely devastated. He's a father, for God's sakes.
God damn!
Oh my God. Luke, did I not say that the Dream Team was coming?
Look at this. Wow.
Wow.
He might have put a little Texas spin on that thing.
They might have thrown a two-seamer there or whatever. There was movement on that bad boy, and it took down Nazir Cole. Wow.
Wow.
2-0.
Aim, we need to hear from you. That was electric.
Talk to me, Aim.
Guys, I got Dylan. What an insane game, Dylan. You guys went crazy. It was twists and turns. At one point, a 1v6, Nas converted to get them back in the game, and then you sealed the deal. What did it take?
I wasn't scared. 1-1 Benny. I'm not gonna care. I didn't know it hit him. I was so locked in. I was so locked in, I didn't know it hit him. But I'm glad he got out. W rest. I appreciate the rest today.
Hey, 5th and final set right here for $500,000 for them. For you, a chance to send it to the 3rd day. What are you thinking?
I'll see y'all at 7 p.m. tomorrow. That's all I think.
That's what you think is 7 p.m. tomorrow, boys. We'll see it right now for Dodgeball, the finale. Back to you.
Wow, Luke, this has been an incredible performance. What are you seeing here?
I've seen everything that this sport has to offer. Nas was down 1-on-6, brought it all the way back, only to lose to Dylan for a 2nd time in a mano-a-mano battle. On paper, you would think Nas is the advantage, but RDC, they have the pedigree. He kept plugging away, and he got it done 2 separate times against Core. He's got to be feeling it at this point. The amount of court time he's had is astronomical.
Yeah, I think he has been on the court longer than some of his teammates combined.
And right there, that was the decider. I believe he must have put some spin on it.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He knew in that moment that he messed up. That was something that he should have been able to block, and it just didn't work out for him. Shout out to Dylan for throwing some spin on that thing. He threw a knuckleball of sorts, and now winning that set 2-0 and sending it to a decisive 5th set.
It all comes down to this $500,000 on the line. After getting absolutely mollywopped in football yesterday, they bounced back with an incredibly resilient performance.
Well, this has been an exceptionally even matchup throughout. Going back and forth, win for win. Players are stepping up. Nas, Core, and Mark are both putting on a show. But their supporting cast are also doing the damn thing as well.
If Rage can get a contribution from literally anybody besides Core, they're going home with $500,000 in the bank.
That's really what it is. They need somebody else on that team to step up and not just rely on Nas Core to take them to the end.
But you know what? I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, can't say for certain, that YouTube Power Pull will most likely be gifted to RDC. So game 2, expect for them to have that 6-on-5 advantage.
That's right. The Dreamers are showing up in the chat, and they're voting hard, giving them that advantage, which bode well from them game 2 last round.
We've seen Mark be a hero. We've seen Dez be a hero. Dylan's always been there, a contributing factor, but this is really his tour de force, his Heisman moment, if you will.
Oh, man, that set is going to haunt Team Rage for a while if they're not able to close this out.
Well, they were down 1-0, but it felt like it was even. But what do you think?
They had the Dream Team with their backs against the wall.
But what do you think right here? You're seeing Chris London. He's been strategizing on the sidelines. I feel like a front-facing coach with a game plan really could pay off.
If I'm reading lips properly, I think he said, F basketball, F basketball. We're not thinking about basketball. Team Rage is coming for this set. They are going to try and win and close it out here. They don't want to be here on Sunday.
It's also not like basketball is a guarantee. They're talented, but I'm looking right here. I see B. Luke, Cam Wilder, and J-Dub.
He throws straight, but
They got a lot of hitters on that side. And of course, I think it's important to mention with Nazir Kaur playing in football yesterday and dodgeball today, he will not be playing in basketball today if they're able to play.
I think he might have been banned anyway from basketball.
finish on 3. 1, 2, 3, finish.
Maybe.
All right, here we go. Dream
right.
Team, Team Rage, set number 5. Whoever gets 2 first takes home the victory. If Dream Team wins, we will see you tomorrow. If Team Rage wins, $500,000 in the bank.
I'll sub it right now.
You know what? They do have the option to sub in and try to go for it right now, but then they would lose out on the option to play him tomorrow. It's possible. But Deuce, are they giving up already?
Mm-hmm. What you say?
Are they giving up if they're threatening that?
No. I just think some of the members of Team Rage want to end it tonight.
Yeah, they do. They want to go home. All right, here we go. Every single play matters. This
5th set is underway.
This is where the money is made. This is where no names can turn into heroes. Mark, he's back. He got another long rest. He's still looking a little limber. A bit in agony, but he's going to push through. Almost every single game has come down to Nas versus the field. At a certain point, it might be hard for him to pull that off every time.
Yeah, I mean, I think we saw that in the last set. In both games, in set 4, he was the last one there.
Here we go. All tied up, 0-0. Best 2 out of 3. We've yet to see a comeback in an individual set as well. So the winner of this game is looking good. Who's gonna be the difference maker? It's been Dylan right now. With Mark on the sidelines, that's as big as it gets. They're calling out that Mark is hurt. It hasn't impacted him too much. Bree on the offense. That's big. Bree Green drops a dot. Dez tried to catch it, but he goes down. That's a critical first out and aggressive play.
Huge aggressive play by Bree Green there, taking out one of their better players.
Yeah, you know what? I've been saying they should go for the catches, but it is risky. That's what happens.
Listen, I love what I'm seeing, though. I want to see people rushing that center line, putting people on their heels, making people uncomfortable, and getting people out.
TK, what's it gonna be? Malik. Everyone got the rock right now for the Dream Team, and we're hearing their shoulders are in pain. They haven't thrown this much ever.
Of course not.
Nas, wow. At least 70 miles per hour on that one. He's trying to sneak attack Mark. That's the way to do it.
I mean, this has to be the most dodgeball these guys have played in quite some time.
If the Dream Team can pull this one off, even though it wouldn't secure a championship, this might be their most impressive performance. Down goes.
Malik gets hit on the foot and is out. Dez and Malik on the sidelines, 3v5 right now for Team Rage.
Down to their final 3. Very, very nonchalant defense by Dylan.
Yeah, I'm seeing all the competitors reaching for their shoulders and elbows right now. We're gonna have to.
Who's gonna be able to push through that pain? Who's going?
We're gonna have some Creator League members get Tommy John after this one.
100%. But they'll be back in time for season 2. Davo, secretly hiding behind Bree Green. I see what he's doing. Ooh, almost clips him, but Team Rage, they're at full strength right now. Loose ball right there. What's it gonna be? All right, they're commiserating, huddling up. Wow, Bandy aggressive.
I like that play by Bandy.
Ooh, Nas looking for retaliation. Bandy's been gunning for him. Back to Nas. Pointing to Dylan, they're going for him. Wow. Ooh. A lot of airmail going on right here. No one really hitting their target. Hold on. Looks like the extra ball has been placed into the game. We're gonna have to get one of those removed and reset and back to dodgeball. Game 1 of the 5th set.
Okay, Davo. Little dip, dodge, and ducking.
Coming alive, Davo. He looks a lot more locked in this time. The best part about his game.
Has to be.
The best part about his game is definitely those shoes. Oh, Bandy, buckets! She just caught a ball from core. What a difference maker!
My God.
Bandy!
Oh, she's a big game player. Comes alive.
Wow.
Bandy's been putting up banners since we used to call these showdowns.
Nah, she has been moving different. Ooh, Dez, he's got to be careful, man. Playing a little uncharacteristic. Dylan is kind of taking on that Dez role as the Robin to Mark's Batman.
I think Nazir Kaur getting out there is just indicative of the fact how many balls he's thrown today. There was not nearly as much zip as normal on there.
So at this point, if you're a dream team, you cannot afford to give them a chance to catch the ball or a jailbreak. You got to keep them on the sidelines.
Right.
We haven't even seen them with this squad without Nas. Have we?
It's officially scary hours for Team Rage, Luke.
And us. Wow. Bandy buckets. Oh, TK. Davo with another low light. It's been a series of them.
Oh, Mark.
Look at that. Honestly, he's playing through pain, but his teammates have lifted him up. Oh, he took that challenge personally. Ooh, that was close. Make-A-Wish Nick. Wow. Davo's literally hiding behind everyone.
I know. What an incredible strategy.
4 on 4. We are all evened up. Nick with the jailbreak.
That's a good attempt, though.
Why not? Nothing else working for him. What's it gonna be? Shot clock is on the dream team. It's all evened up, but with Nas on the bench, they have an advantage. However, he actually could use that rest. Davo.
Listen.
Ooh, down goes Bandy. They're calling for 2. Was it a 2-for-1? Oh, it was a 2-for-1 special, but they got their big 2. What is Desmond doing? What was he doing? But keep in mind, Scum also got out. It's Mark versus Nick, Bree, and Davo. Who has the edge?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess Team Rage, all they need is for Nazir Kaur to take a seat for a second, for everybody else to step up.
If they could have done this earlier, what was Desmond doing there?
Going for the ball. I think it was another mental mistake.
Oh, 3-on-1 going for the jailbreak. Shows you the true importance of their primetime players. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Mark's cramping. He's hurt.
No.
One of those electrolytes going to kick in.
He's chugging Gatorade.
He's going to need a jailbreak. There's only one answer. Ooh, there's only one answer here. And if I'm Team Rage, I'm going for that catch on the jailbreak attempt. Can he do it? Nico. Clinical.
Even hurt, Mark makes it look effortless.
He almost can barely walk. But I don't see much of a change in velocity.
I mean, the arm, it still works.
He needs his RG. Oh, Nico. He's. Hold on. What's the call on the floor there? Hold on. Wait a minute. Referees clearing up any confusion. Calling him safe. No call on the floor. Mark
Oh no, Mark really laboring.
experiencing severe cramps. For safety. Nick, they're looking to capitalize on that injury. $500,000, they don't really care how he's feeling.
This is one of the gutsiest performances in Creator League history. Cameraman is taking a beating in that corner.
Honestly, with Mark's injury and the 3 opponents, this is even to me. This is even. Mark pumps. Davo not really looking to catch the ball, so he could just letting it rip. But Nick is kind of stepping up his game. Mark could have gone for the catch there. Chris London is beside himself with that attempt.
Chris London's reactions on the sideline have been the
They're
highlight of
everything.
this.
They're everything.
Have been the highlight of this performance.
Hold on. It looks like they're looking for a timeout. I don't know what the protocol.
I do think, well, it doesn't matter what I think.
It doesn't matter. No timeouts allowed. Davo has a constant look of confusion that's very entertaining to me.
Again, I'm not sure he's played dodgeball before.
Oh! Whoa, well, he almost pulled off a miracle right there. That would be poetic justice for Davo.
I don't understand the lack of aggressiveness on trying to throw the ball at Mark right now.
They're scared. He has gravitas. The way he holds.
3 of them.
They're not confident in their abilities. Here we go. Core, coaching him up. Hold on, he's put the hit out. Put the hit out on Mark Deuce. If Dream Team can't pull this one off. If Dream Team can't pull this one off, they're as good as done for.
Oh my goodness.
Down 1, their best player injured, laboring. This is his flu game moment. And the leg sleeve is dangling off.
I need to lose the leg sleeve.
Davo literally ducked his head directly into that.
Davo, the best player on the Dream Team.
Mark, that's 1. That's 1 down. He's got 2 more to go. This is doable. This is definitely doable, ladies and gentlemen. But Nick, you know what? He's got a little more life to him. He's only improving. He's only improving. Because
I know Bree is playing defense right now, but she can get him too.
I mean, she started this game off with a bang, getting Desmond out. Can she finish it just as strong?
I got to tell you, Luke, if Mark is able to pull this one out, this will be one of the more impressive things that I've seen in this league.
He's done a lot on this dodgeball floor, but this truly would potentially be his greatest accomplishment to date. But I also will say, they're not going to catch the ball. They're not going for catch attempts. So does he go for a jailbreak? He's content to keep firing as long as he doesn't put himself open. His mobility is certainly limited. But if Rage gets a jailbreak on the other end, this one's as good as done. 10 seconds to throw the rock for Mark. Nico, Mark is struggling right here. But Nick, he has nothing to defend with. Interesting to go for Bree. Ooh, hits the jailbreak rim. That would have been big. Nico. Ooh, that's one of his best throws to date. Oh, and you know what? You could be aggressive because Mark doesn't have the speed to get him when they're retreating. Ooh, another close attempt. That gives Nick the chance to pick it up. Mark is literally on his last leg.
Oh, that didn't help.
What'd he do?
He just stepped on the ball. Might have rolled an ankle.
This is tough to watch, man. Your hero. But look at the fight from Mark Phillips. He needs a jailbreak. And the lack of aggression is pretty pathetic on Team Rage.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
He can barely move. Whoa, that was dangerous.
They charge him together and both throw. He doesn't have the speed to be able to get them both out.
It's not our job to coach.
That's right.
It's Chris London's.
That's true.
Oh, Bree, that's solid defense right there. That's her roll. That's her roll. Let's go. Malik Miles Morales, inspiring the troops. He might not be the most impactful player, but you need a motivator. Oh, he's vulnerable. He's on the ground. Bree, she sees an opening. Are you kidding me?
Yo.
I think she might have felt bad.
Okay.
You can't feel bad with 500 on the line.
Oh, yeah. There's no feeling bad. There's no feeling bad here.
He is struggling. Mark, he can't move. He's vulnerable. Oh, you fool! Are you kidding me? Mark Phillips with the catch.
Unbelievable, Mark.
Whoa, airmail. Bandy. He's got a nice mercenary in there. Bandy's ready to go.
Yes.
She's ready to let it fly. She's got a heavy dose of artillery. Bandy versus Green. What a moment. The lack of aggression. Truly pitiful and pathetic. They don't even deserve this one.
Yeah, no.
They don't deserve it. But it's still anyone's game. Whoa! That could break it open. Bree, verse. Bam, Bandy with a jailbreak attempt of her own. Why not, I guess? Why not?
Why not? I mean, if you can get 5 in there.
She didn't see an opening, so why not go for the jailbreak? I think this is wise. Let Mark rest up. Let Bandy go mano-a-mano. She's built for this. A clutch performer. She's one of the reasons they're even in this. She got Nas out. And Bree is going to have to throw it eventually. She got to go airmail here. Ooh, on target. Now, does she go for the jailbreak or does she go for the opponents?
I mean, I think right now while Mark's there, she needs to get somebody out.
No dice on the jailbreak attempt. Bree, she has 4 dodgeballs. This is incredible stuff. Whoa, that's risky from both players. And that's it! What a win! Hold on. Hold on, the call was made out. They're going to reconsider it. To me, it looked like it was good. And in out of there! What a performance! Mark Phillips literally on one leg. The lack of aggression was disgusting.
One of the most pitiful performances by Team Rage that I have seen in quite some time.
And
a man on one leg, and they couldn't get him out.
What an incredible display. Equally as incredible of a display on this side, and London is...
I was your age right now, I would be ripping my team a new one. I would be sending YPK in that mother. Oh my God, I cannot believe what I just saw.
Chris London looks like his dog just died.
Jesus.
Aim, we haven't heard from you in a second. What do you make of what you just saw?
One, and they just let Mark catch an easy one. It's insane.
The lack of the, wow, that they're gonna look back on that if they lose this.
I could not be more disappointed in Team Rage's effort in that last game. Yes, Mark was hurt. Yes, Mark was hurt, but wow, wow.
That kind of reminded me of the Yankees blowing the World Series last season.
Don't bring that up.
Oh my God, that was just ridiculous. That might have been a 45-minute long game.
Look at Mark go. These are some of his highlights where he still had legs under him.
TK might have got back in that game 5 different times. And I wanted to see Bandy catch that ball.
Oh my goodness. When there was 3 versus 1.
There's Davo dodging right into the ball. Mark, that was a softball. But to Nick's defense, I don't think he thought Mark was going to go for it.
There was 3 of them versus 1. If they coordinated one time,
well, Mark
can't move. He can't dodge.
Mark has a physical trainer. I was in the gym. He was working on this exact knee earlier with some mobility moves. I believe they have their trainer in town. They're going to have to get overtime for this one.
Wow.
But with that said, Dream Team wins 1-0. We haven't seen a comeback, but Nas is back in the game, and Team Rage, they're a whole different squad with Nas. How do you come back from that, though?
That is demoralizing. I would be shocked if Team Rage can rebound.
It is demoralizing, but at the same time, now you got Mark on one leg. Besides Dylan, the supporting cast, you know what? I'm not even going to say that. But without Mark, it's just tough. And if the circumstances still remain the same, things got to change their approach.
They had Mark on one leg by himself in the last game. So forgive me if I don't believe that they're going to take advantage of that in this game.
I think they're going to learn.
Hopefully they make the adjustments. Maybe I'm being too tough on them.
Okay, well, Mark has one leg, but now they have one more competitor because they've earned the YouTube Bowl 6v5 for the right to force a game 3.
Wow, wow, wow. It all comes down to this.
Wow. That was one of the most spectacular finishes you have ever seen. Game 2 starts right now. Dream Team, one more win to send it to Sunday Basketball 5-on-5, where Team Rage, they got a stacked roster, but anything can happen if you force it to a game 5. Dylan. But I will give them credit. Once Nas went out, you thought the team would crumble. They actually stepped up even more.
Stepped up in a big way. Hopefully they can carry that over with Nas on the court and be able to make something happen and force a game 3.
We haven't really seen Desmond get activated. Down goes Davo! Down goes. That's a big target. To his defense, it's a big target. He also opens himself up to getting hit every time. Also, Bandy really coming alive, really stepping up when it matters most. But I'm looking for Dez to be the X factor here. Dream Team looking composed, 6v4. But Nas also counts for like 2 or 3 bodies, the way he can survive. You know what? I think he's content to play defense. His arm gotta be jelly at this point. Now I'm looking to see if Mark's feeling any better. He's still really tender on that right leg. Bandy, Dez, they're gonna let it rip. Breach playing a dangerous game. TK. Oh, Nico! There it is, man.
Possessed.
Making up for a critical mistake. Dylan, that's who you don't want one of the RDC big 3 out. That's gonna change the whole complexion of this game. You can't afford Dylan to get out. They still have the edge, though. 5v4. Bandy, Dez, coordinated attack. No, Scum was not got. Nico. Is it his time, Deuce?
Has to be.
TK. TK, again, not the most effective, but one of my favorite players to watch. He has high entertainment factor.
Absolutely.
Bandy really letting it loose. She might have been warming up all game.
She got some good rest. Mark was out there by himself for a minute.
I think both benches are mentally exhausted, and they can't believe what they've seen.
I know I am.
Nas in the corner as usual, but he got some much needed rest. He also might not be at 100% right now. It's TK targeting Lolo. Uh-oh. Lolo's got to be careful.
What a toss by Bree.
That's a dangerous move when a ball unintentionally hits someone that it wasn't intended for. The throw's on Team Rage. Davo on the sidelines. Do they look to bring him back? Can Malik step up? You know what? Malik stepped up with that motivational mastermind speech last time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Can he translate it to the floor? Can he translate it to the floor? Mark. Ooh, that was close right there. Got to keep your head on a swivel in this sport. A lot of shot clock potential violations here. TK, who are they gunning for? Lolo, interesting strategy.
Oh, a big snag.
Wow.
TK taking out Jenna Bandy, who Mark just begged not to get out.
And now that brings back Davo. That could be it.
That is huge for Team Rage.
They're looking for a hit. Nothing going. Oh, and he dropped it! He dropped it! TK putting his life on the line. They're looking for 2. Refs are calling for 1. It was close. That's the right call.
Jenna, go that way.
4-on-4. TK, he made a big catch. Davo. It's almost as much of a guarantee as LeBron scoring 2 points in a game as Davo being eliminated. Even Lolo. Now Lolo's shoulder's tired too. All right, we got 4-on-3. Mark's on one leg. Dez is yet to activate. Malik, he's more of a motivational piece. Hold on. Got an extra ball on the floor. I don't know how that keeps happening. Let's dodgeball. And Deuce, it's up to the others right now. The role players are gonna have to step up in a big way.
In a very big way.
It's gotta be mentally challenging knowing at the end of the day, Nas is gonna be standing there. Uh-oh, Malik. Whoa, was that a Malik toss? Nick is calling for it.
Malik got him out.
Malik!
Static.
You know what? He can motivate himself to do great things. Nas, it's time to take over. He's a quiet assassin over here. Mark, he's struggling. He doesn't have a ball. Oh, down goes Malik. But you know what? He really made an impact. This game would have mattered most. At the most critical time, he made the biggest play of the game for him.
That's right.
And probably all season.
He's honestly a glue guy. He has the intangibles. He helps his team win.
All right, so we
small ways that many cannot notice.
It's 3-on-2. Mark staying in the corner, pulling the Nas. What's it gonna be? This has been the final two most of the time for Rage. Lolo. Fitzmo. She's an orange gal. Ooh, that was catch potential right there. If you're on your last leg, you gotta go for it.
Yeah, no, I'd be trying to catch a lot of these.
Uh-oh. I think Nas is ready to take over. Wow, so close on that jailbreak. Do you go for the jailbreak? I think getting Mark out is more valuable.
You got to get somebody out. A jailbreak does help, though. You need bodies. Look, if they lose this, it's over. We're playing 5v5 tomorrow.
Nas, Bree, coordinated attack. Dez tried it. I think it hit the floor first. I don't even know why he would go for it. You got to risk. Oh, Bree Green! What a catch! Wow. Shades of Stefania. Bree, what a catch. Wow, oh Bree, my God.
Really.
She was retreating, sticky fingers. Her and Nas, the big two right now for Team Rage. So many twists and turns in this dodgeball match. And it's down to the RDC too. Dez, Phillips, TK. You never know when he actually might get someone out. Everybody counts. Mark looking to pull off greatness yet again. Another obstacle in their way. They're just going to tank that one. Put the pressure on Team Rage. That bandy elimination, that's looking pretty pivotal right now. Who are they going for? Uh-oh. They got a warning on the foot fault. That would be a critical time to make such a mistake. Dez.
This is Dez's game.
Who's gonna make a play? Who wants it more? $500,000. Now, Mark, he's hurting, but he knows if he pulls this off, he doesn't need to play tomorrow. Oh, that would have been critical because Dez dropped the ball in the dodge. Nas. Whoa, Nas with a snipe. Uh-oh, what else is new? 3v1 opportunity right here. They're gonna need to capitalize.
Hey, Mark has been resting this entire game. Let's see if he has anything left in the tank.
He's grimacing. Interesting to go for the jailbreak there.
More they can throw.
Mark, he's gonna need to go for the jailbreak himself, but it's gonna be tough when you have people defending it like that. Last time he was in this situation, he caught the rock, but Nas has a different sort of arm strength. Safe is the call on the floor. Mark in severe pain in that corner. Oh my God, Deuce. This is dire, dire straits for the Dream Team.
Well, at least Team Rage is throwing together right now.
They got Bree Green in the back, specializing in robbing that home run. I think he knows what he has to do. I think he has to go for a catch. There's really only one option. Unless you got to... Mark. Ooh, that was on target. That was on target. Now they got to learn from their mistakes and be aggressive. They're certainly making them work for it.
3 versus 1. Mark is the only thing standing in Team Rage's way of sending this to a game 3, winner take all.
Wow. It could literally go down to the last possible game. Oh, TK almost plays here. Whoa! Scum TK! Oh my God! He's been an X factor all day. Coming up huge.
There we go.
With a big time catch, and they are now 1 game away from glory, and that might have been the momentum boost they needed.
That was huge.
And you know what? You know how that happened? Bree Green retreating, miraculous catch, brings TK back in the game. It's all about butterfly effects, just like Ashton Kutcher.
Listen, on Team Rage, at this point, everyone has had their moment. Everyone has contributed in a big way. The Dream Team are on their last legs, backs against the wall. Last legs, literally, too.
Wow, new life.
Wow, the vibes are high.
New life from Team Rage.
As we see Bree Green take out Malik.
And there,
catch Lolo Fitzmo's throw. A huge game for Bree Green.
That was massive. She truly turned the tides. Wow.
Big catch by TK, who Mark was jawing at all day, and he made a huge, huge play. All right, let's toss it over to Aim, who's standing with TK himself.
The hero.
Hey, I got the man who made the most impact. We talked about this. We talked about you making an impact, and you did. And here we are, 1-1 in the 5th and final set. For you guys, it's $500,000 on the line. For Dream Team, it's to send it to night 3. What do you guys need to do?
Execute. And stop treating Mark Phillips like he's Thanos, bro. He's not Thanos, bro. They scared of him. He's really human. He bleed like I bleed, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. But like I said to everybody else, this don't go to Sunday. I promise you it's not going to Sunday. So I'm locked in. Ain't nothing else to say. Let's go handle business. Job's not finished.
Job's not finished for Team Rage. Can they capitalize and seal the deal tonight, boys? Let's find out.
Wow, through the ups and downs, Team Rage, they've been confident and steadfast that this will not be going to a Sunday. They got the 5-on-5 squad, but why even risk it if you don't have to?
Yeah, this...
Insanity.
Okay. Mark is getting looked at on the sideline right now. He truly has that warrior spirit. But wow, Luke, this is exactly why we do this. Game 3 of set 5. The winner of this will either, well, if the Dream Team wins this, they're forcing a 5v5 tomorrow night. And if Rage wins this, that's it for the Creator League 2025 season. $500,000 and this trophy.
Wow, Deuce, some breaking news here. Mark, he's tried his best, but I don't know if they'll be playing this next game. They might be without their ace.
Wow.
It's time for others to step up. They've done it before.
Now, are they going to go 5-on-4?
No, they have an extra person.
Oh, and Lolo was 7 point, and it's 5-on-5. Okay, we're good. Okay.
All right, Deuce, you're looking at the squad right here. They're going to have to get it done against the odds. They had to lead this set. Scum TK, Bree Green actually really stepped up and brought it home. London motivated out there.
Yeah, I mean, Team Rage has to feel good about their chances now that Mark is out with an injury and the Dream Team is rolling out with their other 5.
Nas, Bree, Nick, Davo, TK. The fate of Team Rage is in their hands.
Will Davo finally have his moment when it matters most? We will find out.
Hold on. Now, I wonder how Team Rage feels, because You know you want to win against their best player, but 500K is 500K. All right, we're about to get underway. Set 5, game 3. It's do or die. Dream Team wins. We'll see you tomorrow. Team Rage wins. They will cap off a 6-month spectacular season and dominant overall effort. This is the most they've been tested all year.
Wow, Luke. The culmination of the 2025 Creator League season comes down to this. The Dream Team, without their captain, and Team Rage are gonna go at it in the final game of this set.
Depending on rotations, they could sub someone else in, which would eliminate them from basketball tomorrow. I don't know what the numbers are on their side, but it's something you could think about. Lee the fourth, letting him know they're not going to be seeing a game tomorrow.
Well, we will find out.
They're gonna have to earn it right here in game 3. Lolo replacing Mark. Dream Team, can they get it done without their best player? And Scum truly has put in the most hustle, the most muscle. Based on all that effort, he deserved to make that big time play. Change the tides. Davo. Off target. Who's gonna be a hero? Is it gonna be the RDC boys? Bandy, Lolo, Malik?
I expect Desmond and Dylan to really step up here.
They don't have a choice.
With their fearless leader out, man, they got to step up.
And, you know, Nas started off hot, but it's actually been the role players that have been leading them to victory as of late. Ooh, Malik pump faked it. I don't know why. They were retreating. It got to be aggressive.
A lot of interesting decision-making happening in these games.
Lolo, Bandy, Malik. I think Desmond needs a rock in his hands. Lolo.
Oh, Bree Green with a catch.
Another one from Bree.
And a Bandy.
Wow, that is massive. Bree, she's played sparing minutes throughout this season, but today she's showing why.
That she was drafted, why she was drafted.
Yeah,
she is a formidable opponent.
Whoa, Nas put himself at risk. You haven't seen that all game. I don't know if that was the time to do so. Dez, Lolo, Malik, they're fighting for their lives right here.
Right, this is what it comes down to. Still a 5v4 situation.
Yeah, Rage, they're looking at full strength right now. They've turned into a cohesive unit throughout this tournament. Some loose balls, Nas approaching, looking for Malik. His shoulders laboring. Both teams, they're looking for answers. They're looking for something. The conclusion of Creator League. What's it gonna be? Down goes Davo. What else is new? Late call, the right call. We're even, Deuce, we're even.
That's like the third time he's ducked his head into the ball, which is not a good strategy.
All right, we're even.
It's a bold strategy, Luke. I want to see how that works out.
Doesn't feel like it, but it's 4-on-4. Will Nas step up when it matters most? Does Malik have new life?
Right. He has to step up. They all do.
I will say Lolo's throwing a very catchable ball. Four v4. We are dead even. 2 sets apiece. one game all in the 5th set. Nothing doing just yet. You know, I believe the Dream Team has the capability to get it down to Nas. But it's gonna take everything they've got. Malik, he's got a little something to him. He's got to watch out for those foot faults, though.
I like Malik's game. He lives life dangerously.
Him and Scum are comparable.
Yes.
Scum's been more effective with a similar approach.
Here we go, Luke. Will Team Rage take care of business, or will we be playing 5v5 tomorrow night?
They still got the RDC Big 2. Nick has been in the mix all game, for better or for worse. Oh, there it is! Nico! Uh-oh. He is sick to his stomach, Deuce. It's come down to the final two. Team Rage can taste the $500,000.
The Dream Team with their backs up against the wall, with their captain down in shambles.
Ooh, Nick, he's stepping up, man.
Their season is on the line right now.
They don't want to go to Sunday, Deuce. Ooh, playing a dangerous game. And you know, Nas is content to let the X Factors contribute.
He's reserving. He's reserving his energy for when he's inevitably the last one around.
And we have not seen a jailbreak attempt even in a minute. Nas, he's ready to strike. Lolo defends. We got 2v4 action. This has been an absolute battle, ladies and gentlemen.
And I gotta say, I gotta give props to Nick, who throughout this competition, or throughout this series of sets, Dodgeball, he's only been getting better.
I agree. He's been, steady incline. He's been learning from his mistakes, applying those lessons, turning losses into lessons.
That's right.
And he's the MVP of this deciding game right now. Hold on, they're looking for something. Ref calls her out. They're only down to Desmond. He's been in this position before. 4v1 with $500,000 on the line. Team Rage, they're ready to storm the court. They don't want to go to Sunday. Desmond, he's been a little off his game. Could this be the moment? Hold on. No call made on the floor.
No call yet.
The ban is on the field.
Team Rage is ready to burst at the...
Yep, it feels like it's only a matter of time. Desmond. Can he pull this one off? He's pulled off miracles before, but this one would be something different. They got to throw this one out here, Deuce. Nick for the win. Wow. I wonder how this would have gone if Mark was healthy. Dez, he's going through it right now. That was almost it. Oh my God! They're not going to Sunday! We're not going to Sunday! We're not going to Sunday, dudes! Team Rage, $500,000, our champions, Nick! Just when you thought it was safe, he stepped up when it mattered most. Wow. A dominant regular season performance culminates with the biggest test they've faced all year. We're not going to Sunday. Oh my God.
I'm here with the winners.
Aim, you with the winning team. Aim.
I am here with Team Rage and the owner, Your Rage, after winning $500,000 in the Creator League. Rage, if you can sum it up in a few words, how does it feel to be 2025 Creator League champs?
Feels great, but all credit to the team right here, gang. All credit to the team. I love it. Oh, hold on now. What is it right here now? What is it? Hey, what the? I ain't gonna lie, I took some more hair out. Hey, shout out to the team. They went crazy. The team deserves this for real. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all hold that up. I ain't gonna lie. Hold that bitch up, boy. MVP! MVP! Hey, Shout out to Team RDC, Team Mark. He tried. He cramped up in his last round. You've been pushing through the whole game. But hey, a win's a win. We was 5v6 in the whole damn game anyway. You dig what I'm saying? 5v6. It's still bottles on RDC. Bottles on Mark. Bottles on RDC. We out. We out 500.
Boys, you just heard from Team Rage, the winners of the Creator League Finals. Back to the broadcast, boys.
All right, what a season of Creator League 2025. Team Rage dominated all season long and goes home champions. $500,000, a golden trophy, and all the bragging rights. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in to Creator League all season long. We appreciate you, and we will catch you next time. We are the Broadcast Boys. This is Creator League. All love, top to bottom. You already know what it is. Peace.